yawning. I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stellaris. So I'm actually recording this before the last part has gone up, so if you've given me crucial information that I should act upon immediately, whoops, I don't have it. So we're gonna have to cope. But today, I think, is going to be a little less... what's the term? Blood-soaked than the last one, because today is going to be less about war and more about logistics and economy management and getting the economy back on track. Bugs need to balance the budget. We need to balance the bug budget so that we can spread more bugs. Yeah, we need to design a cruiser as well. I love designing cruisers. They're the first big ship. Like, destroyers are fairly big. That's a fairly weighty little thing. But, nah, son, I want to make a cruiser. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's what we want to see. I kind of want to make a line ship. I want something that fucking rocks up alongside the enemy and detonates them and just shoots them to death. That's kind of what I want. Could just go for an absolute fucking laser boat. The power cost is painful, but the lasers, plenty of lasers. I quite like it. Nah, fuck it, I want coil guns. I like coil guns, I do, I really like coil guns. And that will be the Hercules. Like a Hercules beetle, you get it? Yes, I'm very clever with my references. Now I have a lot of planet management to do, and oh boy, you better believe I've been looking forward to doing this. Yeah, totally. Fuck. Alright, much needs to be done. Obviously, we did that, and that's great. We're also going to need better star bases, but we kind of need the star bases to be producing resources, kinda. I suppose in the event of our next war with the Hadadeshians, we could set up Debux and Istora to have solid defensive emplacements. That might be worth doing. Yeah, I'd say bump these up. Maybe get them producing food, and then that helps with that situation. Considering the Kesterman Cooperative are around here, I think what we were going to want to do is we're going to want to take Sorcimax, claim that system, and then build an upgraded starbase there. And then we'll have that defensive position. And that seems logical. We're gonna have to go, I'm gonna have to go a little more like, okay, gameplay focus, like, you know, focus on gameplay mechanics and commerce and industry and resources and stuff, because following that big war with the Hadadeshians, things are looking a little anemic in terms of our economy. It's not great. We need to work on it. I'm thinking... I'm not sure. I can't tell if absorbing the, what are they called? What are they even called? The Human Cooperative? I can't tell if absorbing them would fix our economy or fucking break it. It's an interesting thought. We're getting very low on consumer goods. I don't know how they've built their planets, so I don't know how well it would work. But it's a thought.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Rupture? What the fuck's a rupture? Enigmatic energy. Okay, yeah, there are problems. Stay away from them. We're close to being able to attack the Cooperative of Pack, but we need a direct line into their territory. Hey, we've actually got another starbase capacity. Yeah, we need a direct line into their territory. It's not enough to... It would be too awkward to try and attack them from afar. We will kind of make these defensive structures, but also give them hydroponics base so we're making food. And then fill them with fucking defense drivers. Or defense platforms, beg your pardon. I don't know what I'm talking about. I did think as I said it out loud, like, why did they call it a driver? It turns out they didn't. They don't. That's not a thing. I made it up. I can make up things. I can do what I want. It's my empire. I'm the big bug, you're the small bug, and I will squish you if you claim that what I said is wrong. We've been over this, but we'll continue to go over this until you get it. None of this really helps the economy. A cold fusion reactor would be good for our ships. Which is a point, actually. I might need to go through and upgrade the ships soon. I'll wait till they've repaired, and then I'll look into that, because they're not even repaired yet. They're not even back in our home systems. Hadadeshian Empire has declared the mandate their rival. This will significantly worsen their diplomatic relations. Okay. I've been insulted by the regime of Midak. Are you in great physical pain, or is that your thinking expression? Why does everyone say that? It's just our faces. There's nothing weird about it. It's just... Why are you being so mean to the bugs? What have we ever done to anyone? Honestly, it's horrible that they would discriminate against us so harshly. Yeah, we're running out of fucking consumer goods again. That's only getting worse at the moment. And when you know it, running out of things to sell. It's fine. Mostly. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. We need to do gene therapy as well. I forgot about that. I'm thinking at the moment, anything we can do to kind of lower the cost of maintaining our people would be very helpful. Definitely lowering consumer goods upkeep would be very important. So we'll take conservationist. It'll work for now because we just need to get consumer goods upkeep down because it's a real problem right now. 10% will do a lot. Yeah, do that. It's going to take a long time, but it will be worth it. That's the point, actually. I need to set rights for the post-Valdari because they like tomb worlds. So I want to grant them the rights to colonize. Oh, I can't because they're not free. Okay. What can I actually do? I don't want to control their population. There's no point. I will allow them migration so I don't have to fucking tell them what to do. So what is chattel slavery? Chattel slaves have increased resource production but cannot be employed in ruler or specialist jobs. That seems fine. I don't know if we need the Valdari to be chattel slaves because we have the robots. We'll be making robots that can fill that role. But indentured servitude gives them more political power, which, Livestock. Livestock pups cannot be employed to produce resources, but instead kept around to increase the food supply. That's pretty funny. This is complicated. This is actually genuinely complicated. Or maybe it isn't, but it looks complicated from the outset. Keep them as chattel, I suppose. The extra resource production will be helpful. And the regime of Fexcla have declared us rivals. Well, you know, I'll destroy you all eventually, so what does it even matter? I like Energy Siphon, but I think it might be time to upgrade a little bit. Now the ships have been upgraded, how much is that going to cost? 957, 705, and 690. That's a lot. Fortunately, we produce a fuck ton of alloys, so that's okay. Modernize the fleet, they won't know what him. I want to secure Pentarum, then move the fleet over to Pentarum once they finished upgrading. And then while we wait to be able to fight the Hadadeshians again, we'll hit the cooperative and fuck them up. We'll bring them under heel. No fucking around with like, oh, we'll take some of your land. Nah, just bring them under my control. They can act as allied front against the Kesem when they eventually turn against me. More chattel. More slaves. So deliciously evil. That's kind of what we're going for here, honestly. It's just deliciously evil. Not even deliciously evil, just evil. But no one minds because they're such silly little bugs. They're so silly. They're an absolute fucking menace is what they are. The food situation has improved, but it's still not great. We're now losing money. Everything's fine. There are no problems here. There are no problems in the Crift Terminid Empire. Why would you think that there are? That sounds like sedition. That sounds like sedition. That sounds like sedition. Problem is, I think the upgrades are also causing the ships to require more energy credit upkeep, which, you know, is another thing. It's just another thing. How much would it cost to integrate the humans? Integrating human cooperative will cost us a total of 186 influence at a rate of 5 influence per month. It will take 37 months. Fuck it. Yeah, you accept integration, you'd have a fucking choice. Oh god, rebels and dissidents fleeing from Krith have founded an outlaw space fleet by modifying several civilian vessels into warships, calling themselves the Stormlords. Where have I heard that before? Stormlords. Well, it is a loyalist space marine chapter in 40k as well as a design for a tank, but I don't think that's what I was thinking of, but it doesn't matter. Their lives have been rendered forfeit by the enormity of their crimes, order must be restored at any cost. Alright, well, fuck them up then. Where are they? At fucking Samnivik. With no fleets nearby, of course. Why would there be? The Hadadeshian Empire has claimed the Ipicilla system. That's understandable, because that's like right in their territory, but... You know, still annoying. We should probably stop expanding for now, because we're not making any influence while we're integrating the humans. So we'll just wait a minute. Extended shifts. Yeah, that'll do it. It'll help at the very least. Yeah, it got food back on track. Who knew that the answer to all of our problems was just extended shifts? Of course, it's so simple. So elegant, so brilliant. Cold fusion reactor, lovely. Can't really implement it right now, but it's fine. Get more encryption. Well, I want to know what they're thinking. I want to know what they're doing.
Planetary invasion begun.
Oh, these are the people we're invading. God, they're fucked. Invaders, we don't know why you're attacking us. God, you guys are gross.
Enemy planet secured.
Yeah. Xenos are no match for us. Welcome to the fold, fools. They were Stone Age? Ah, fun. Here's what we probably should do, though. Get all of that stuff in there, and then where's the army that conquered the place? It's right here. Yeah, you guys should probably land and make sure they stay in line, hey? Probably wise. Yeah, that's precisely why I fucking send them over there to lock it down. Adedeshians have declared us their rivals. I'm kind of surprised that we weren't already. And if we were, then why'd they do it again? That's kind of dumb. They're dumb. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Modified determinants. Good. Next up, you know, the Kithin could make for a good warrior class. They're very strong. Yeah, we could work with them on that. Oh, maybe. Post Valdori, we need to make a new template for you. Get rid of that. Hang on, remind me, what did I get rid of? Lowered habitability. Yeah, get rid of that. It'll make your planet better at the very least. Why does that cost so much when there's barely any of them? Whatever.
Situation log updated.
10 months, that's fine. Across the plains of Wilcom 2, long graceful creatures have been observed engaging in rudimentary forms of communication, cooperating with one another to find food and avoid the planet's predators. Scientist Oberwun of the Hive Where Hill 3 believes these molluscoid beings may prove suitable for technologies intended to heighten the pace of evolution. Or we could crush them. Maybe. I don't think they're self-aware enough to be crushed. Well, we've stabilized food, economy's rocking back and forth, and consumer goods has improved dramatically. Although it's still not in the plus yet, so there we go. That's that dealt with. Go repair. Obviously this place is susceptible to pirate raids, so I'm gonna fucking get us some defense platforms. Cool. Now next species is the Kythin. Or Kithin, or whatever you want to call them. What can we do for you guys? Get rid of unruly. We don't need that amongst slaves. Yeah, we'll give them resilient. You see, the Kithin, considering they are also bugs, will be granted a little bit more, what's the term? A little bit more prestige amongst the Empire. Yes. Brethren, perhaps not as sophisticated brethren as our good Terminid self, but brethren nonetheless.
Situation log updated.
Do research. I don't think I can change it until you guys have been modified. That's fine. I'll then change their rights to like battle thralls, I think. And you know, we'll start recruiting them as armies.
Council agenda available.
We're improving those guys, and we're going to make them our like military caste, basically. Let's start. Can we actually do it? Yeah, let's start cloning them. Let's start making an army. Oh, it's so deliciously evil. Clone our army of big mantis-looking soldiers. I don't even know how much I'm going to use armies because I tend to prefer to do things from orbit, whether it's fighting enemy fleets or bombing planets, but we'll figure it out. That's more energy credits, we need that. Before the Kytin have even like fully adapted to being part of a spacefaring civilization, we're genetically modifying them and cloning them. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's not good.
System survey complete.
It really fucking isn't. Scum and villainy on Krith. Crime continues to be a problem on Krith, and an extensive criminal underworld is now taking root on the planet. Some areas have descended into lawlessness or been taken over completely by criminal organizations. This is intolerable. What the fuck? This is an outrage. What the fuck? And also, what are you doing? Dare say the problem might be that we didn't build a precinct house. Probably should have done that. Good stuff. Now start cloning them en masse. It's going to be like, if you played XCOM 2, it'll be like chrysalids. We're basically making an army of chrysalids. We've gained administrative control of Tanag, formerly a holding of Human Cooperative, because we control the starbase in the Jamor system. Okay. Oh, we've been fully integrated. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff now. Doesn't appear to have affected the economy much, but that's because I immediately paused. It will probably change in a sec. We have human ships. Oh, boy. Okay, right. Well, yeah, we're going to need to upgrade these fleets, I suppose. We'll get a Who-Man just to, you know, be nice, I guess. Species. They are chattel slaves, which is pretty funny. So they're wasteful. Oh, we can't be having that. Nomadic, adaptive, and like continental preference. Okay. Can't have wasteful. That's too problematic for us. I don't care about nomadic. Let's properly modify them, shall we? Conservationalists, because we just can't afford it. Give them conformists, yeah, and then they'll adapt to what we want, quicker. Well, adapt to how we think, to think like a bug, yes. Now, I shudder to think how this is going to affect the economy, but we will find out in just a moment. Just going to buy that, just in case, and...
System survey complete.
You know what? Things seem surprisingly stable, actually. No one's more surprised than me. Now, should I be endeavoring to control as large an area as possible? Probably not, honestly. Genuinely probably a bad idea to do that. There are many reasons why. But on the other hand, I don't care. I'm not necessarily looking to make a good empire that's like well run. I'm just looking to make something funny. Y'all can get to work, you can get to work, you can get to work. Oh, a colony ship. Nice. Are you even allowed? Do I allow you to do that? Did we say they could do that? Yeah, go colonize that planet, fuck it. It'll be funny, or something. Yeah, we're losing money now, again. That's fine. Oh yeah, I have a lot of planets to manage, don't I? Shit, okay, yeah. Ooh, the economy's gonna get worse before it gets better. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, we're actually running out of minerals. We've spent so many. Oh no. But look how big our territory is. Oh, it's so big. Isn't that all that matters? Isn't that the only metric by which a successful empire is judged? Surely, I can't imagine any other metric by which you would evaluate or judge a successful empire. None. Absolutely none. Not a single one other.
Construction complete.
Oh, I've bitten off more than I can chew.
Construction
I've bitten off more than I can chew. Oh, I've bitten off more than I can chew. It'll be expensive in terms of unity, like really expensive, but capacity subsidies might help us get our energy credits expenditure under control. It did, in fact. Good, we're not losing money anymore. That's a start. We're getting there, Things are improving bit by bit. Oh, God. We're gonna balance the books just in time to attack the Cooperative of Pack, which is pretty funny. I think that's rather humorous. What do you mean we're rivals? I thought we were already rivals. Just go away, I don't care. Whatever. Question is, do we go all in on the Cooperative of Pack and, like, try and subjugate them immediately, or do we just try and take some bites out of them first? Subjugation would be more useful, but if we lost, it would mean the war was a huge waste of time. Then again, they are very fucking small. And then pretty much going to get swallowed by the Terminid Coalition, so it might be worth just getting in there and scooping them up as a subject empire. Should improve, yeah, that improved the food situation majorly. Alright, so we're fine for food now. How's Anastasia doing? Hey, it's got the clone vats. Yes, good. Gonna start recruiting Chitin armies. I want them ready. Not for this war that's about to happen. They'll never be ready in time, but for the future. Okay, you guys are here, you ready to go? Cool, alright, Cooperative of Pack, guess what? Fuck you. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Declare war. We don't have any cases. Okay, well, maybe we should make a claim, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, they have a lot of friends. They're friends with the Kesem Empire. They guarantee the independence of the Terminidian Oh, the Terminidian Coalition is the overlord of the Cooperative of Pack. And the Kesem Empire guarantees the independence of the Terminidian Coalition, so they would come to their defense. That would be quite a thing, actually, if we were to go ahead with that. Considering we're roughly as strong as the Kesem Empire, but we are stronger than the Terminidian Coalition. The thing is, what that means is that if the Kesem Empire have an equivalent military strength, bearing in mind, we just got a bunch of human ships as well. They're shit, but there's still more ships. Our military has grown. They would be able to throw roughly the equivalent, I'm guessing here, roughly the equivalent of about 20,000 military power at me in one go, which would come through Sorcimax. I could move one fleet there. The Trebna-Wee attack swarm is on its way there, and that's about 5,000. With this being about 877, and then when it's upgraded, I'd say it'd be roughly 2,000. But if we managed to win the war quick and dirty, we could just claim these systems. But it'd be a big risk, and if it didn't pay off, oh boy, would we be in trouble. And the gains are very small as well. But it would be pretty funny. It would be a good video moment. It would be interesting. And, I mean, if we lose, it's really not the end of the world. If it looks like it's going bad, I might be able to just enforce a white piece if we move fast enough. Fuck it, what's the worst that can happen, right? We'll start sending them up there. It'll only take them 1,463 days. Fuck it, man, actually, you know what? Oh, you still need to be upgraded. I thought you were upgraded. God damn. Then again, if we just wait 1 year, we'll be able to fight the Hadadeshians again. I could really do with the Hadadeshians as a buffer against the regime of Midak and the Mandate and Fexkla. Alright, yeah, we'll play this a little differently then. I don't think going to war with 3 empires simultaneously is in our best interests right now. I don't know, just putting it out there. It's difficult because I do tend to be a little too passive in games like this. I know on-screen evidence would suggest the contrary, but that's precisely why I'm like this on screen. It's because off-screen I'm extremely passive. And, you know, Stellaris is a very cool, very fun, very in-depth game, but passive Stellaris campaigns are fucking dull. They just are. They just can be. Now, if you want a more relaxed experience of just a bit of politicking and mostly just building an empire and researching tech and stuff, that's fine. And that's enjoyable in of itself. You know, that's cool. But for the most part, you kind of want to be making big moves to keep the game enjoyable and interesting. At least that's been my experience of it. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's always how I felt. Our operatives in the Hadadeshian Empire have uncovered something unusual. Credible hints that the regime of Fexkla are plotting to deceive us. We have no exact details of the apparent scheme yet, but it's said to involve manipulation of our existing relationships, undermining agreements of trust in our very way of life. Quite how this information came to be known by the Hadadeshi is unclear. Our own operatives' efforts to tail suspected Hadadeshian intelligence operatives seems to have paid off, though. If this intelligence is genuine, the Hadadeshi may have just done the hard work of gathering it for us. So perhaps Fexkla is working against us? That wouldn't fucking surprise me.
Upgraded.
Surprised more people aren't moving against us by this point, or maybe they are and we just don't know it. Unlocks advanced traits for species modification. I like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, we're still modifying 2 humans because they somehow got away from the genetic modification program, which is just unacceptable, and we are resolving it. Post-haste. We had open borders with the Hadadeshians? I didn't even know that. It doesn't matter. But they made a big statement about closing them. Species modified, good. More genetic modification. I love genetic modification. We'll start with ourselves, of course. We must be the best. Get rid of rapid breeders. Get... nerve stapled. Nerve stapled, holy shit. Get a bit more research going as well. God, that's going to take a long time.
Situation log updated.
145 months. This is slowing our research to a fucking crawl. It's worth it though. We'll be producing so many alloys and consumer goods, we'll never have to worry about it again. Then I want to convert the chitin into like vat-grown soldiers. That'll be their job. And I haven't decided what will happen to the humans yet, but I'm figuring it out. Oh, this is fucked.
Complete.
Absolutely fucked. Oh, a lot of people with no jobs on Sol 3. I should do something about that maybe. I think maybe part of the problem is that they can't be specialists, so I might need to upgrade them to indentured servants. There we go. That has solved a lot of the problems. Yeah, that's kind of done it actually. Okay, good, wonderful. And that has fixed our economy as well, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's actually solved everything. My God. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're ready for a war. What we're ready for is a war. We're ready for a war. Ready for a big war. Against the hated Hadadeshians. I think what you're basically seeing from the fucking species we're conquering is what happens when you lose a game of XCOM. It kind of is that by this point. This is what happens when you lose. Who's insulted us now? Hadadeshians, yeah. Well, keep talking, buddy. We'll see how long that lasts. We're coming back. The dominant crime syndicate on Krith recently eliminated the last of its competitors and achieved complete control over the planet's extensive criminal underworld. They have long since undermined the real planet authorities, and the local population now look upon these gangsters as the true rulers of Krith. The capital has a few problems on it. Upgrade that. Population. Let's see. Focus on that, please. It needs less crime. It really fucking does. Ready to fight the Hadadeshian scum again. Hey, fools! You thought you defeated the bugs before? You have no idea. You barely managed to slow our advance. Barely even. Cool, get in there. Let's make it happen. We have to wait. There we go. You guys can handle these little systems. It's time for the Humans to prove themselves. See if they can get some work done. Was this a good idea? Probably not, but fuck the Hadadeshians, seriously. Time we dealt with them. That time is now, and we will deal with them right now. We need to start working on amenities. It occurs to me we've been neglecting it a lot, and I don't think our traditions have really lent into it very much, because we're not a nice empire, really. 5.6k, that's actually more, I think, than, yeah, the Trebnar can handle. That's the concerning thing, of course, is that they have upgraded their defenses overall. They're definitely tougher than when we fought them before. We're a bit tougher too, but not that much tougher. It's likely they'll probably try and attack us from the northern area because our defenses are weaker there. How is... Okay, yeah, the station... No, that's not the station. This is the station, and it sucks. Okay. Probably should have done this beforehand, but it's too late now. Get some defenses going, yeah. Bennett Nash is probably the point where we really need to hold them, so that's all we have to keep in mind. This isn't an upgraded starport because I can't really do it. Yeah, it'd be Bennett Nash. I really need to research starholds. It's kind of bad that I haven't done that yet, but you know, it's fine. Good job, Humans. Keep it up. Keep it going. After the recent victory in the Toraville system, Commander Whitner Nasuta, which I believe is the Human, appears to have developed a new interest in naval theory. She has begun experimenting with some radically new strategies and tactics. Good. Maybe the Humans aren't so shit. Ah, they're not bugs. How good could they possibly be? They're not bugs. They're not bugs. What's even the point of them? I don't get it. They don't have like 6 legs. How can they do anything without 6 legs? Baffles me. But they're just so interesting. I think those UV lasers are making a difference. They certainly seem like they are. We took control of that planet. That was very fucking quick. That's what I like to see. They've got a pathetic little fleet over there. Honestly, once the human fleet joins us, I can't stop saying human, by the way. At first it was a joke, now it's just what I'm calling them. Once the human fleet joins us over at Horsham, maybe we should lead an attack on this flank and start burning through them. I mean, if we manage to enforce the status quo, we'll still get an ally out of this.
Upgraded.
Which we could then probably subjugate through diplomacy, which would be helpful, actually. We could use that. I love that the fucking jewel of our glorious empire is a crime-ridden hellhole.
Construction complete.
There are bug crime families running things there. Which raises a few questions, honestly. Oh my god, look how tough the fucking Kithin defense armies are. Holy shit, that's strong. Oh boy. Exciting.
Special project complete.
The trapped asteroid is in fact a crystalline being's nest. It is good that we didn't keep digging, for it seems like we agitated the creature hibernating inside. If we do nothing for a while and study it from afar, it should settle down. What can we learn from it? What can we learn from the horrible alien creature? We can learn to make crystal playing, which is quite cool, actually. Don't know how useful it is, per se, but it's cool.
Station engaged.
That's right, humans. Fly in front and take the shots. There's good humans. The recent victory in the Bava system seems to have awakened the hunter and commander Rosh Nile pair, who has now become a much more aggressive commander. Is that the little bitch fleet? It was the little bitch fleet. What a... this man. This gentleman. Yes. Doing quite well. I'm so proud of these humans. Go bomb their capital again. It was funny the first time. Gotta be honest, I think that'll actually take too long. Thinking about it, that's probably gonna take way too long. Better off just taking more of their systems, as it damages their ability to actually fight back more than taking their planets does.
Research complete.
That's my opinion anyway, I don't know. I'm just doing stuff, just doing my best. Where are you going, you little bastard? Oh yeah, tell me you're coming for a stand-up fight. Oh, go on, buddy, yeah. Oh, let's go. This fleet is ready for you. Oh, they're not going for it. Oh, cowards. Oh, how annoying. The Mandate declared war on the Hadadeshian Empire. Boy, they just can't catch a break, can they? They wait. Everyone just waits for the Hadadeshians to be at war and then jumps on them. How cruel. It's pretty funny, though. More reason why they should accept an unconditional surrender and serve us, really. The crime syndicate running Krith now controls a significant portion of the trade to and from the planet. They've established local control over several major spaceports where all trade must go through their intermediaries. As a result, our trading comes from Krith are down across the board. Why are people not fucking taking up the job of being enforcers? Probably because they're scared of being killed by the gangsters. I think I answered my own question, but fucking just do it. It'll probably sort itself out, I suppose. I don't know. That's the thing with crime, you just let them get on with it and eventually it'll be fine. That's not how that works. I know that's not how that works, but shush. Just shush. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's happening. Okay. That's a mighty fleet you got there, sir. That's not bad. Hey, that ain't even bad. That ain't even bad.
Spaceport under attack.
But we have two fleets and a fucking station, so that's a bit awkward for you.
Construction complete.
These fleets will need to fucking repair after this, though. We are too late. The smugglers on that planet we don't care about, with the savages we don't care about, have done stuff. Who cares? We are too late. The smugglers on Torovi 4 have begun trading modern weapons and crude narcotic stimulants to the local savages in exchange for precious metals and slaves. Fighting has broken out between various savage groups due to the high-tech weaponry now at their disposal. Casualties on both sides have been horrific. The cultural contamination is irreversible at this point. I don't care. I have bigger concerns, thank you. That's right, bang him out. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah. Oh, they didn't like that one. No, they didn't. You guys probably should go repair, though, because, oh boy, you took more than a few casualties, and we should replace those ships. Which we can do a lot easier than they can. It's just fucking armies. Who cares? I don't even care. Regime of Fexcla will now guarantee the independence of Hadadeshian Empire. They will now defend them against all attacks. But will they join a war that's already in progress? Because if so, that's troubling. The regime of Fexcla stopped guaranteeing the independence of the Hadadeshian Empire. This may represent an opportunity for us. I think they were like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and then they realized that they were at war with us, and they just went, no, sorry, what we meant was guarantee your independence from us. You know, we won't conquer you yet. Yeah, anyway.
Hostile station
How fucking
engaged.
stupid. Definitely need to go hit Woo-Wah, because that's where they're producing new ships. Definitely need to go get rid of that. And once we do, they won't be able to put up a defense, and that will likely lead to their surrender. Don't know for sure. What's it looking like here? You guys can take that, I'm sure. It would be costly, though, which would affect our war exhaustion. They will now guarantee the independence of the Hadadestian Empire again. Are they going to actually commit to that, or are they going to bitch out like they did last time? Antimatter missiles, yes, we definitely want those. I don't want to be too presumptuous, but I think they're going to bitch out like last time. And if they actually do jump in, then I might just go for a status quo piece and take my victory, frankly. Fucking excuse me, lads, what are you doing there? Hello? Hello? What's all this?
Spaceport under attack.
I don't know what makes you think you can even win that. By all rights, you shouldn't. Sure enough. Well,
Construction complete.
you gotta respect them for trying, I suppose. What's the unoccupied, one we haven't claimed? Unoccupied claims, oh right, yeah, literally that one. Okay, we're about to do that soon, and that should change their tone. Oh god, crime continues to be a problem on Sol 3, and an extensive criminal underworld has now taken root on the planet. Some areas have descended into lawlessness and been taken over completely by criminal organizations. So now Sol 3 is fucked as well. I suspect that may have been in the process of happening before we got there. Still doesn't look good for us, like, it's not a good look, but I don't think that one was entirely our fault. Oh, they're in trouble now. 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 Oh, yes. See what they have to say about that. It did not change much, honestly. They just don't want to do it. What do you mean unoccupied claims? We just claimed it. Actually, oh, okay, right, yeah. She needs to hit restore jobs, and then they would reprioritize to fucking enforcers, which would make a big difference. Now crime on fucking Krith is at 0. With a significant reduction of crime on Krith, the planet's once pervasive criminal underworld has been reduced to nothingness. The population has been imbued with a renewed sense of safety and harmony. Good. Good. No more of that shit on the capital, thank you very much. Following a long period of growing support for the Martial Supremacy Alliance, the regime of Midak has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policy. As a result of bringing this faction into their government, they've become more outwardly militaristic. Oh, there's gonna be a war with the regime. I don't fucking doubt it. It's gonna happen.
Research complete.
And we'll be ready. Oh, yes, we will. We'll have a bigger, stronger fleet than this one by the time we go over there, believe you me. The situation will bug them, in fact. They will find it bugs them. Yes. Yes, that's the best pun I could come up with this exact moment. I'm in the middle of stabilizing my economy and fighting a war. Give me a break. Ah, cool. Drug trade on Sol 3. With crime running rampant on Sol 3, the sale of illegal narcotics has also increased to new record levels. A wide variety of addictive drugs from all over known space is now being smuggled onto the planet. Drug use has become widespread among the population to the detriment of general productivity. This is not good. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. They cannot work entertainer or soldiers' jobs. Right, okay. That does make sense. That explains a lot. We finally finished modifying the Terminids. Goddamn, I don't even remember what we did. Oh, we didn't even get all of them either, because new ones were made during that time. Clandestine slave meetings at night raise levels of defiance towards superiors, and missing goods can mean only one thing: the slaves on Nith? I don't even know. What planet is Nith? are radicalizing, spreading dissent and discord among their peers, and fear to the rest of the population. There are even whisperings of freedom, of independence from the Krith Terminids. A show of authority may be necessary if we are to keep control of the colony. They will have to be dealt with. Oh, who are the motherfuckers? Institute a crackdown. We don't fuck around. If these humans wish to cause problems, they will find out the cost of such. Under our weird bug feet. It's the only way. It's the only way they'll learn.
Species modified.
It's the only way they'll learn. I reckon we'll have to settle for status quo, but if we can take Lathoris as well, that's all of their good systems, at which point the Hadadestian Empire is fucked. Well and truly. There'll be nothing they can do. On the surface, it'll be a neutral
Research
peace.
complete.
In reality, we've won. Oh, I dare say. In a vicious act of defiance, the slaves on Nith have destroyed work facilities with the help of homemade explosives. Though the detonations took place at night, they lured their unsuspecting work leaders to the location by triggering the alarm system. The attack was well coordinated and flawlessly executed. Whoever the guilty are, they must have planned it for months. They will not go unpunished. These foolish peasants. Solution might be more simple than I thought. It's on Nith, yeah? Start sending Terminids over there to do the jobs that need to be done. That might have an effect. Yep, see, it's going down now, because we've gotten some Terminids on there, and they're scared of Terminids, as it turns out. I would be too.
Species modified.
Can't say I blame them. Cool, now we can actually start doing society research again now that we've modified our species multiple times. Who's a rival now? Miller and Medak, we were already rivals, you moron. Maybe if your species wasn't so fucking brain dead, you might have remembered that you already did that. Fucking chickens. Let's end this war before it gets out of hand. No, the Hadadeshian Empire will be completely ruined. Ah, crime continues to be a problem on Lone Defender. There's now a criminal underworld on Lone Defender. For God's sake. You know what? It'd take a while to get to those remaining planets, and wouldn't really make much difference. So we can go status quo now. War goals are disregarded, and both sides seize occupied claims. Ah, you poor fools. Ah. A new Hadadeshian Empire will be created as an ally or subject of Kriff Terminids out of 26 occupied Hadadeshian systems. Let me know what you think of that. Good job, lads. Everyone return home. Successful campaign? I would certainly say so, yeah. A war without a clear winner is tragic and shameful sight, but sometimes unavoidable. Let's fight again another day. Yeah, doubtful. We will accept this for now.
Research complete.
The Hadadeshian star hierarchy. Whoa, we claimed a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, we actually claimed our claim. Jesus Christ, okay. We didn't claim that much, but we claimed a fair few things, and our empire is looking fucking big. The Hadadeshians are completely split apart, and what, pray tell, is our relationship with the star? Literally a vassal. Cool. Okay, good, right, nice, yeah. Hey guys. I'd like to negotiate that Oh, I'm not allowed, am I? Within 59 months, fine. Oh, this is a proper... Oh, this is a proper one as well. Integration permitted, limited diplomacy, expansion prohibited. Nothing along there. You join all of our conflicts. We only join your defensive conflicts. We get a holding. Independent census, cause fuck you. Nice. Good. Okay. Ah, delightful. Right, well, we'll do some diplomacy with you, won't we? Fuck it, send both. Yeah, we'll just be friends. We'll force your loyalty. Speaking of which, actually, is this the capital? Yeah, we'll build something here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Aid agency? Pfft. Emporium? Overlord garrison. Yes. I'll keep him in line. We own, between us and our vassals, we own a fucking sizable chunk of the galaxy. The Hadadeshians make for an effective buffer against the regime, although I'm sure we'll end up at war with them in the Mandate at some point, but I think I kind of want to start on the Cooperative of Pac pretty soon. I'm thinking start a war where we literally just claim all of the Cooperative of Pac. Just take all of it. Surely if we take all of the systems and then enforce a white peace, it would either give us all of those systems, because we have claims on all of them, or just turn them into a vassal we can use. Then, dealing with Kestum and the fucking Terminidian coalition is going to be scary. But that's just the path that pure insectoid supremacy and domination takes. I know this has been a bit more gameplay focused on the past 2 episodes. I guess it's the natural evolution of this sort of thing, but I still love my Terminids very much, and they're fucking awful, and I love them. They are so horrible. I love them. They're great. This is a lot of fun. Playing in a way that is just more unquestionably mean It's just mean. It really is. It's a lot of fun, actually. As it turns out, it's pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I quite like it. I intend to continue with it. I hope you intend to continue watching. If you guys said that you weren't really interested in more of this last time, I'm apologizing because I didn't see it because this has been recorded before that went up. But I hope you do want to see more. If you don't, do say so. You know, it'll be fine because, I mean, I could finish this fucking game a lot quicker if I was playing it in my off time than if I am on camera. So let me know what you genuinely want. But I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Lit Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Heartland, Harrick J, Dresso, Sion Distance, LOL, Final Legend, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Majoko Maimun, Alkir, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica T, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Lepalolby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Warmaster Oku, SCP-1068, Namad, and Kenny T 104 support me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, oh boy. I didn't think we'd deal with the Hadadeshians quite so soon, but sure enough, we've crushed them. And to be fair, they were probably one of the smaller things we have to deal with. I believe the Kesem Empire, the one to the left, the Midric, or whatever the fuck, the regime, yeah, they're a problem, and the Terminidian Coalition is definitely a problem. These are big foes that we're going to have to fight, but I reckon we can do it. We're at least on par with every other civilization in terms of technology. Our fleets are pretty strong. All we've got to do is just take them down one by one. They seem too scared to attack us, so let's take advantage of that and hit them first. The regime could have gotten involved in the war with the Hadadeshian Empire, but they didn't. They were too scared, and they will find that to be a costly mistake. But whether it turns out we've actually been making costly mistakes is something we'll find out maybe next time, or maybe a time later than that. But whenever we find out, hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.